Are universities really worth your time and effort? This is the big question we're putting under the microscope today. In the next 10 minutes, we're going to take a balanced look at university education. We'll explore its benefits, its drawbacks, and we'll share some real-life stories too. We're not here to tell you what to think, but to give you all the angles, so you can make an informed decision. So buckle up as we delve deeper into the world of higher education. Firstly, let's examine the upsides of university education. A university education is often seen as a passport to a prosperous future, and rightfully so, as it offers a wealth of benefits that can enrich both your personal and professional life. One of the most striking benefits of a university education is the opportunity to gain extensive knowledge. University curricula are designed to expose students to a variety of subjects, ideas, and perspectives. This exposure helps students to cultivate a broad knowledge base that stretches far beyond their chosen field of study. They learn about different cultures, political ideologies, scientific theories, and historical events. This breadth of knowledge not only fosters intellectual growth but also encourages cultural empathy and global awareness. Next in line is the development of critical thinking skills. Universities are essentially a breeding ground for critical thinkers. Here, students learn to question, analyze, and evaluate information rather than simply accepting it at face value. This habit of critical thinking is not just beneficial academically, but it also has real-world applications. It helps individuals make informed decisions, solve complex problems, and navigate the challenges of life with ease. Enhancing career opportunities is another significant benefit of university education. In today's competitive job market, having a university degree can give you an edge. Employers often regard a degree as a validation of your skills and commitment. It signals that you have the necessary knowledge, skills, and discipline to succeed in a given field. Moreover, many professions like medicine, law, and engineering require a university degree as a basic prerequisite. So, by earning a degree, you open the door to a wide range of career opportunities that might otherwise be inaccessible. Lastly, but certainly not least, is networking. University is a melting pot of people from diverse backgrounds. You get to interact with fellow students, professors, guest speakers, and alumni, many of whom could play a pivotal role in your future career. These interactions can lead to lifelong friendships, mentorships, and even job opportunities. Plus, universities often host events and workshops where students can meet industry professionals and recruiters. These networking opportunities can be instrumental in establishing your professional identity and career trajectory. In conclusion, a university education provides you with a comprehensive knowledge base, sharpens your critical thinking skills, enhances your career prospects, and offers invaluable networking opportunities. It is an investment in your future that can yield significant returns in terms of personal growth, career advancement, and societal contribution. Clearly, there are significant benefits to be harvested from university education. Now let's flip the coin and look at the other side, the drawbacks of university education. Firstly, the cost of university education is no small matter. High tuition fees are a significant barrier for many students, particularly those from low-income families. In the United States, for example, the average cost of tuition and fees for the 2023 to 2024 academic year was roughly $35,000 for private colleges. And that doesn't even include other expenses like housing, books, and meals. The result? An alarming number of students saddled with a mountain of debt before they even start their careers. Then there's the issue of time commitment. A typical undergraduate degree requires at least 4 years of full-time study. That's 4 years where you could be gaining work experience, starting a business, or exploring other interests. The opportunity cost can be quite high, particularly for those who aren't sure what they want to do with their lives. A common criticism of university education is its heavy emphasis on theory over practice. While it's important to understand the theoretical aspects of a field, many graduates find themselves underprepared for the realities of the job market. They may know how to write a 20-page research paper on economic theory, but lack the practical skills to manage a budget or lead a team. And this disconnect between academic learning and real-world skills can make the transition to the workforce challenging. Moreover, a university degree does not guarantee employment. The job market is increasingly competitive, and having a degree is no longer the ticket to a good job that it once was. In fact, a survey from 2023 found that nearly half of recent university graduates were working in jobs that didn't require a degree. This underemployment is not only frustrating for graduates, but it also devalues the worth of their education. Lastly, there's the risk of unemployment despite a degree. Many industries are changing rapidly due to factors like automation and globalization. Jobs that exist today may not be around in 10 years. This uncertainty can make it difficult for students to choose a degree path that will secure them a stable career in the future. In the face of these challenges, some might argue that the traditional university model is becoming outdated. There are now many alternative paths to success, such as vocational training, online courses, and entrepreneurship, that don't come with the same drawbacks as a university education. To conclude, while university education can provide valuable opportunities for learning and personal growth, it's not without its drawbacks. High tuition fees, time commitment, lack of practical experience, and the risk of unemployment despite a degree are all significant considerations that prospective students should weigh carefully. It's evident that university education is not without its pitfalls. Real-life stories often provide a clearer picture. Let's hear a few. To begin, let's talk about Steve Jobs, a man whose name is synonymous with innovation. Jobs dropped out of Reed College after just 6 months because his education was too costly for his working-class parents. He went on to co-found Apple, a company that has revolutionized technology as we know it. Jobs' story is a testament to the idea that passion and dedication can be just as valuable as a degree. Let's move on to another case. You may have heard of Mark Zuckerberg, the mastermind behind Facebook. Zuckerberg was a Harvard dropout who turned a dorm room project into a global social networking platform. His story shows us that sometimes, a unique idea and the courage to pursue it can lead to unimaginable success. On the flip side, let's consider the story of Dr. Mae Jemison. She is an engineer, physician, and NASA astronaut. She became the first African-American woman to travel in space in 1992. Jemison's impressive accomplishments were facilitated by her studies at Stanford University and Cornell University. Her story illustrates the doors that a university education can open. Or consider the journey of Dr. Ruth Simmons, who grew up in a sharecropper's family in Texas. Despite the obstacles she faced, Simmons went on to earn her PhD from Harvard. She later became the first African-American woman to head a major college or university in the United States when she was appointed president of Brown University. Her story is a powerful example of how education can be a transformative force. Lastly, let's look at Oprah Winfrey, who despite facing numerous challenges in her early life, went on to graduate from Tennessee State University. She then built a media empire and became a household name. Winfrey's story is a reminder that a university degree can provide a strong foundation for success. These stories show that success can be achieved with or without a university degree. So, what's the verdict? Is university education worth it? Let's take a quick trip down memory lane and revisit the key points we've discussed. On one hand, universities can open doors to unique opportunities. They offer a structured environment for learning, access to experts in various fields, and the chance to build a network that can serve you long after you graduate. Yet on the flip side, university education is not without its drawbacks. It often comes with a hefty price tag that can lead to substantial student debt. Also, the traditional academic approach may not cater to everyone's learning style and, in some cases, might not equip students with the practical skills needed in today's job market. The stories we shared bring these points to life, real people with real experiences who've treaded different paths. Some found their university years to be invaluable, while others thrived without a degree, proving that success is not strictly confined to the walls of academia. But here's the bottom line. The decision to attend university is a highly individual one. It largely depends on your career goals, financial situation, and personal interests. There's no one-size-fits-all answer here. What matters most is that you make an informed decision that aligns with your aspirations and potential. In the end, the decision to attend university is a personal one that should be based on your individual circumstances and aspirations.